Welcome back to another video or vlog rather. This is Phoenicia here. If it is your first time visiting the channel, thank you so much for chiming in. To those of you who are not new, welcome back. Good to see you again. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you all what I have in my hospital bag. This week is actually week 40 for me. So this hospital bag has been packed for quite some time, but I just felt like coming on camera to show you all what exactly I have in my bag, and also my baby's bag that I'm going to be bringing with me too, with all of his little clothing and his first blanket and his bottles and stuff like that too. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started to show you all what I have. So first things first is a toiletry bag. So this bag came in a set of, I believe it was 5 bags, but there's only 3 bags with zippers, and then the other 2, one was like a zip up bag, or a pouch rather, where you can put toothbrush, toothpaste, and some other little things, or you can use it as like a makeup pouch if you want to put makeup in there. And then there was also another one that was a drawstring bag for some other things. So toiletry bag here, sorry, I can't talk, y'all. Pretty self-explanatory with the toiletry situation, but basically just bring the things that you know you use on a daily basis. If you have to stay overnight, I mean, for sure, if they have to monitor baby and stuff like that, you want to have your stuff so when you're discharged, you're nice and fresh. If you want to, you know, get cute, put on a little face or moisturize or whatever before you leave. So for me, I made sure to pack my face moisturizer. I use CeraVe, so I have my moisturizing lotion and my facial cleanser here, and then also I have my toner for me to use. Then I have my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I don't know if you all can really see this right now, but this is my sleeping mask by Laneige. And then I have my Glow Baby Booster Serum by, Pacifica. I cannot talk, y'all. This is by Pacifica. It is a Glow Baby Booster Serum. So I use this after I do my facial routine, and I mix this in with my moisturizing lotion. So that's that. I have my smaller little toiletries here, like my deodorant. So I do use men's deodorant quite often. So whatever, girls who get it, those who don't. But I just love the scent. It lasts a lot longer than feminine deodorant, and plus it's getting hot here in Houston, so I need to stay fresh and all the things all day. Okay, so I don't have time to be refreshing myself in the bathroom 20 times a day when I could just put a few sprays of this on and I'm good. So that's why I have that. And then my Dove travel size body wash. I love Dove, so that's that. And then I have a bar of Dove soap here that I'm also going to use as well. So I chose to do smaller toiletries rather than full size because, like I said, this bag has been packed for weeks. So I didn't want to like rush and put things in a bag when it was time for me to go to the hospital. So I just decided to buy the smaller toiletries so I can just go ahead and pack that away, so when it's time I can just grab the bag and go. I ain't gotta worry about putting stuff in a bag or whatever, it's already in there. So that's that. And then I have a bottle of my favorite perfume, My Way by Giorgio Armani. So this is also something that I put on when I freshen up, and then also when I'm leaving the hospital to smell good or whatnot. So I have that. And then this body oil here, this body oil here by Palmer's. It is the Raw Shea Nourish body oil. I love this stuff. I use this quite often for my belly. After I take my showers, when I get up in the morning, I moisturize the belly or whatnot, because I mean, stretch marks are coming in or whatever, but it just keeps the belly looking nice and moisturized or whatever. And it does help with stretch marks to a certain extent, but I just like to use this because it keeps me looking nice and oily and shimmery or whatnot. So, and it feels so good on the skin after you get out of the shower, putting it on your arms and around your neck and on your legs if you can reach them. Okay, so yes, I always use this just to keep me nice and moisturized throughout the day and throughout the night too. So there's that. And then I have this is the pouch I was talking about. That's the zipper pouch here. It has my travel toothbrush, toothpaste, Q-tips. Gotta keep your ears clean, okay? And then it also has some chapstick, which, child, I need to put on some red now because it don't ain't nothing. Huh, chat on this are. See. Okay, so yeah, so chapstick for the lips. I also have some other gloss or whatever that's in like my little makeup bag or whatever that I'm also bringing with me, but this is mainly for toothbrush, toothpaste, that type of stuff. And then I'm also going to put another contact lens case in here with a travel size bottle of contact lens solution for my contacts, so that will be in that. And then we have my Dr. Teal's sleep spray. I just like to bring this so it can bring like a calming type of feel. I will be using aromatherapy in my room for labor as well. So on top of that, I have this here that I could just spray on my pillow while I'm laying there. That's also something that I'm also bringing to the hospital with me too, is a pillow. So make sure you bring your own pillow and make sure you put on a different type of pillow cover on your pillow, because if it's white or whatever and you happen to leave it, the hospital's just gonna take it and that's that. That'll be the last of your pillow that you see. So yeah, just be sure if you want to bring your own pillow, make sure it has a very distinctive pillowcase on it. So that's that. Kleenex, because who doesn't, you know, want to bring Kleenex to the hospital? You may shed like 50,000 tears or whatnot. So I have these in here just in case, you know, crying throughout the day, child, because I know I'm gonna be emotional. So that's that. And then we get to the makeup. So I am gonna bring my makeup bag with me just in case. Like I said, when I leave the hospital or prepare to leave the hospital, I may want to, you know, put on a little face or whatever, so, you know, my little skin tint and stuff like that. Just something quick just to freshen up the face or whatever and look presentable when I leave the hospital. So that's that. And I have a eyeshadow palette, and I also have my lashes or whatever. So I bought these lashes on Amazon and they were like $9. So, and it came with, I believe, a pair of 8. So I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 7. Is it 7? Yeah, this is 7 pairs of lashes. I'm so sorry. So 7 pairs of lashes in here, and I love these lashes. They are so pretty. I have them on my face right now. Super natural, very fluffy. So, but they're not like super full or whatever. So definitely love those lashes. But yeah, this is it for the toiletry bag. So now we are going to move on to the clothing. All right, y'all, so on to the clothing. But first, let me just show you all my hospital bag. I forgot to bring this on camera first when I first started, but this is my hospital bag here. Boom boom. And it is from Steve Madden, I believe. I purchased this bag from DSW. Yeah, DSW, I believe I paid like 40 bucks for this bag. So super roomy. It basically has room for my my clothing, and then also some other things that I have in here too. I do have another like travel clothing zip up bag that's in here that has the clothes that I'm actually going to wear while I'm in the hospital. So that's that. And then it can also fit my toiletry bag that I showed you all earlier, and then my makeup bag, my other accessories, and then probably some other stuff too. But yeah, so let's just get to what is inside the bag. All right, so I have my going home outfit, or dress rather. So this dress is from H&M. I have worn this dress so much throughout my pregnancy, and it is so comfortable. So I will be putting this on when I leave the hospital, because I just think, you know, you want to have something that's super easy to slip on. You don't want to have to deal with buttons and zippers and all that type of stuff, because you just want to get in the clothes, get out of the hospital. Okay, so this dress, super comfortable. All I have to do is just slip it on, put on my little bra, that's it, my little underwear, and I'm done. So I have that. That's my dress. And then I'm pretty sure the hospital is going to provide towels or whatever, but I just brought my own just in case. So I have a towel in my bag just in case I want to bring yeah, just my own stuff or whatever, just in case. But towel for showering or whatnot. And then I have my my electronics case here. So this has my portable charger, my AirPods, and then my my Apple Watch cord. And then I'm also going to, of course, put my actual charger in here, but I'm still using that. Okay, so this is basically what it is here. I did purchase this case on Amazon, and I also purchased my portable charger pack on Amazon too. So I will definitely link anything that I purchased on Amazon or whatever. I will definitely link that down below for you all to check that out. But this is the case that has all of my electronic stuff in there, so very convenient for that. And then this is going to be, well, this is my hospital like outfit bag or whatever stuff that I'm going to be wearing while I'm in the hospital. So in this bag I have hospital socks here, so non-slip hospital socks, very comfortable. So these I will wear while I'm in the hospital. And then I have some sports bras here that I can change into or whatnot. So I have these, and I do not plan on breastfeeding at all. So these are not like breastfeeding friendly sports bras. I did purchase these off of Amazon. Super cute. So yeah, so I have these that I'm going to change into or whatever. There's a black one, of course. So that's that. And I have another turban. I live and die by these. So a turban for me to put on my head, very similar to the one that I have on right now. I did purchase these from Amazon as well. It came in a pack of 6. So yeah, definitely going to put this on my head because your girl has not had a haircut in months, I believe. And I'm just, makes no sense to get another one for what. So that's that. Then I have some panties, some undies or whatever. I absolutely love these undies here. I've been wearing these ever since I got back home to Houston, when belly was getting a little bit bigger and I needed, you know, undies that were very comfortable for me to wear, that would be comfy on my stomach as it grew. And these panties are so comfortable, y'all. They're by Auden, which is a brand found in Target, and I purchased them in a size extra large, and they fit so well around the tummy. So I did bring a pair of these just in case, just to have in my bag or whatever. I do have disposables in here as well, but I didn't really spend too much time worrying about packing things for postpartum, because if you don't know, the hospital is definitely going to provide you with literally anything and everything you can think of when it comes to your postpartum care. So they're going to give you disposable undies, they're going to give you your pads, they're going to give you your Tux and your spray, the Dermoplast and your Peri bottle and stuff like that. So you don't really have to come to the hospital with a lot of stuff like this, because it's already going to be prepared for you when you get there. But like I said, just in case if I want to be comfy or whatnot, and still like put the pads and stuff on while I'm wearing these, I can also do that, because the middle part of the underwear is wide enough for me to actually put the pads in there and, you know, wear it around. So that's that. Then the biggest thing is my comfy gown. So I have this gown here. This was also purchased from Target. So if you girls are familiar, you already know what type of gown this is. It's the silk gown. I really don't feel like unfolding it, but I'll go ahead and I'll just fold it back up. But this is from Target. I'm pretty sure a lot of the girls have seen this across the Instagram streets. So yeah, Instagram or YouTube streets. So yeah, this is the button-up gown. It's in silk from Stars Above, very popular pajama brand at Target. So I'm going to change into this when I get to the hospital, so I'll be really comfortable when I get in the hospital bed. I don't really care too much for the hospital gowns or whatever, so I was told I can definitely bring my own clothes. So just gonna put this on, and I'm going to leave it unbuttoned down the front so that they can have access to baby and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have on like one of the sports bras or whatever right under this. So yeah, just something real comfortable to wear while I'm in the hospital. Once again, I did purchase this from Target, and it is a silk material, so it does not stretch. So I was sure to purchase it in a larger enough size. So it is a 2XL. So the sleeves and stuff like that won't be like so tight on me, and I won't be so restricted and stuff. So boom, that's that. So I have that there. And then I also just brought another comfy dress that I could possibly put on when I leave the hospital. So nothing much too fancy about that, just a regular dress. So that is it for my clothing. So next I'm going to show you all what I have in baby's bag. All right, y'all, so here is baby's bag. His stuff is all packed up and ready for him as well. So quick note, when you are packing for the hospital, it's perfectly fine if you want to put baby stuff in the same hospital bag as your things. However, I would suggest like separating them and putting them like in the travel bags that like what I have here, because what you don't want to do is to put babies like fresh new clothes that you already washed and disinfected and place them in the same bag as your clothes, as it might like cross-contaminate or whatever. You don't want any like foreign scents or fragrances and stuff like that on the baby's clothes. So you would definitely want to put their clothes in like their own pouches if you don't want to bring like a separate bag or whatever to the hospital. But I chose to bring his baby bag with me to the hospital just so he can have his stuff in here and I don't have to worry about putting it in there with my stuff. So this is his bag, and this is by Mom Cozy. This was actually a bag that I had on my registry. So super cute here. So this is his bag or whatever, and it does unzip into like a full like changing pad. So yeah, I could definitely utilize this in many different ways. It has so many compartments and little rings and stuff on here that I can just like clip stuff or whatever if I want to. So that's that. Now we're going to get into what is inside of his bag. y'all are shaking a little bit. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna put this down on the floor. So I have his little first aid thing that has like a baby thermometer and stuff like that. This is just stuff that I put in there because I know I'm gonna keep it in there even after the fact, so I just went ahead and threw it in there. But this is just like his first little like safety kit or whatnot. It has like the brush and the comb and stuff like that, which I think I'm gonna use on him before I leave the hospital to brush his little hair. So alcohol wipes and stuff like that to disinfect certain things, but I don't really think I'm gonna use any of this stuff up here at the top. Like I said, the it has a thermometer and his little, like, it has like a little toothbrush and stuff like that in there. I'm not gonna have to use any of that when I'm at the hospital, so that's just gonna stay in there. But definitely like his brush and comb and stuff, that stuff I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use while I'm in there. So that's that. And like I said, this is something that I will just leave in his I'll just leave in his bag or whatever when we leave the hospital, because it's just stuff that's kind of a necessity that you might want to carry around with you while you're out and about. So that's that. And I have his little sign. So this is a sign that was gifted to me by a co-worker before I moved back to Houston from Arizona. She had this in a basket that she prepared for me, and it is the baby sign that you would use when you take photos of the baby when they first get here. That has the baby's name, and then it has the date, time, height, and date, time, weight, and length of the baby. So I definitely packed this away in his bag because I know for sure that I'm going to use it when he gets here. So yeah, I put this in his little hospital bag too. So that is that. And then, okay, those are his clothes. And then I have his baby blanket that I am going to use for pictures or whatever to put in his in the oh my god, y'all, I can't even think. I don't want to call it a cart, but like just a little thing that he'll be in while he's in the hospital. So this will be like in that cart. It is a very, very cute, like very plush blanket that I was gifted. So this will be placed in his little cart, or I'll just use this to cover him up when we leave the hospital. So something very, very, very nice and soft, y'all. This feels so good. Like, I love the feel of this blanket. So cute. So this will be his first little blanket that I'll cover him up with or whatever while we're in the hospital and when we leave. So that's that. And then I have, let me see. So once again, like I said, with the hospital, they'll have more than enough things that you'll need for baby when they get here. But like I said, I just went ahead and packed things in his bag because it's not going to be the first, I'm sorry, it's not going to be the last time that I use his bag. So yeah, I just went ahead and put like, all right, y'all, so my actual camera died, so we are now on team iPhone. So forgot where I was. I'm pretty sure, I think I was talking about what the hospital will provide to you while you are there. So like I said, there's really no need to pack too many things. So I just went ahead and put like a few of his newborn Pampers in his diaper bag, because like I said, this won't be the last time that I actually used his bag. So it's just things that I know I'm gonna need in the future, so why not just put those in there now rather than later. So a couple of his Pampers, and then some Aquaphor healing ointment or whatever for when he gets his circumcision, because he is getting circumcised. So I'm gonna have this here in his bag to just keep him nice and comfy and ointmented up or whatever when we change his Pampers. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like Vaseline or whatever other type of ointment stuff that they're gonna use afterwards to keep him comfortable. But this will be something that'll just stay in his bag. And then water wipes. So these are definitely going to be the chosen wipes that I use for him when I change his pamper and stuff like that, because I don't know what he's going to be like allergic to and stuff like that, if he's going to be sensitive to anything. So I'd rather just opt in to use water wipes for him just because, and to be on the safe side. So boom, that's that. And last but not least, his little clothes. So this is another one of the bags that came with the set that I purchased or whatnot, that had like the toiletries and then my clothes in there and then everything else. So yeah, so I think I said it was a 5-piece set, but yeah, so 5 pieces for sure. So it had 3 of these like type of zip bags, and then it had like 2 of the other bags. But anywho, so here's his things. So I have his little outfit here that says, "Hi, I'm new here." I have that. That was a gift. So this is going to be something that I will probably put him in for pictures. And it came with a little hat and then some mitts here. And then also, this is another cute little outfit. This is one of the first outfits I bought him when I found out that I was pregnant. And it says born 2023. And this is from H&M, baby. So this is a onesie, and it came with the little pants here. So I have those. And then also a baby hat. So that's that. And then I put a extra pair of mitts. And then I have, I think it was 2 pairs of socks in here, but it's just one for right now for what I see. So a pair of socks and a pair of mitts for him with that. And then I have some bibs here for him, some muslin bibs here for him or whatever. Child, I don't even think my baby will need bibs, because whatever, not right now at least, but just something like when I'm like feeding him or whatever, I can have this to put under his little chin. So that's that. And then I have some other onesies here for him. So I have those. And then a little hat. Child, my baby gonna have hats for days, okay? So, and then I have a cute little black onesie, of course, for him to put on. And then another little hat for him to wear. So that's that for the outfits. And then I have two blankets for him. I have a receiving blanket, and then I also have a swaddle blanket here that I can put on him. I believe this is also a swaddle blanket too, and it is. So they're both swaddle blankets. So I have these two for him to swaddle him in while we're in the hospital. And then lastly, I have another, okay. So once again, brush and comb. I already had this in the little kit, so this may just be in the bag or whatever, but these for sure, I just put these in his clothing or whatever bag, because brush his little hair and stuff like that. So that's that. And then I have his passy in this little container here. So this is his first passy that I will give to him while he's in the hospital. It's already nice and disinfected and stuff like that, so not gonna touch that. So yeah, and the case, I also disinfected that too in boiling hot water. So the inside is nice and whatever. But yeah, so that's that. And then I went ahead and packed 2 of his bottles. So these are Philips Avent bottles, and they are for colic prevention. So it has the little deals on the inside, and then for this, I believe you can take these out and you can use it as a spoon to also dip the formula in for when you're making the bottles. So Philips Advent bottles, these are like the first set of bottles that I received for him off of his registry or whatever when I first made it, when I first found out I was pregnant. So I have these, once again, just something to have in the bag, because I know already that the hospital is going to come fully prepared with stuff for him. But I just put it in the bag just to have it in the bag, because like I said, this will not be the first or the last time that I use his bag or whatever. I'm sorry, the last time that I use his bag or whatever. So that is basically it, y'all, for the hospital preparations for my bag and his bag. A couple of other things to note that you definitely want to bring with you that I'm pretty sure your doctor is going to tell you. You want to bring your information for your baby's pediatrician. You want to bring insurance information, and you also just want to of course, have your wallet with your ID and stuff like that in there, with the insurance card that you're using for insurance. And then also information filled out for baby's birth certificate and things like that. So, yeah, that's stuff that I'm going to have in my hospital bag for him, written down and ready to go when they ask for those things, especially the pediatrician's information when it comes time for him to get his circumcision done. So his pediatrician will come to the hospital and perform that circumcision. So that way, when we're discharged from the hospital and it's time for our appointment, I can just go straight to her. She check out everything with him, including like the follow-up with the circumcision, making sure he's healing good and stuff like that. And yeah, that is about it. So I think that is all the things that I had in the bag. Oh, one thing I forgot is definitely hospital slippers. So I have on a pair of slippers that I've been wearing pretty often, but there is a brand new pair of slippers that I have. They're not in here, but they're gonna be placed in my bag too. So just in case if I decide to switch between the non-slip hospital socks or whatnot, I will have those to put on too. So that's another thing that you should pack in your bag. This is basically it. So we are fully prepared for the arrival of baby, just whenever he decides to get here. His due date was on yesterday. So today is May 15th. His due date was May 14th. So he would have been a Mother's Day baby. But it is what it is. So he may be here sometime this week. We're just going to give him his space to allow him to do whatever he needs to do. All right. But if you're not out of there by 40 weeks, we're definitely doing an induction. Okay. So that is it, basically, y'all. But thank you so much for chiming into this video. I really hope it was super helpful for the new expecting mommies out there who may not know where to start when it comes to packing your hospital bag. All I can say is don't overthink it, y'all. Don't go out and buy all of this miscellaneous, like, unnecessary stuff. How I started to pack my bag was just by using a simple hospital packing list that my therapist printed for me, because of course she knows that I'm expecting a baby, and the preparation was kind of giving me a little bit of anxiety because I didn't know where to start because I'm a first-time mom. So she printed out a list for me, and I went from there, and I just packed, you know, just certain things that I knew I would need while I was in the hospital based on that list. So I'm going to also link that below for you all to use when it comes time for you to pack your hospital bag for the arrival of your little one. So yeah, that is definitely it for me. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and comment and let me know what you thought about everything. If you had any questions about things, like I said, I will link everything below for you. And if you are new here and are not subscribed to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button as well to watch any future videos that I will put out, and then also just go back and rewatch any of the old content that I also have already on my channel so you can be caught up. So that is it for me. Thank you all so much for chiming in, and I will see you all next time. Bye.